From Flushing, Queens, baseball from the home of the Mets, Citi Field. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Cleveland Indians and the New York Mets. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Michael Brantley is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Wheeler gets the sign, coming at him with the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Over at the knees, and that's the 2nd strike. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Francisco Lindor will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game. And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count. Swing and a miss at the bender, and it's even at 1-1.
A little bit of hang time there to that curveball. I don't think that's exactly where he's going to want to throw that pitch going forward. It worked out right there, but he better find a little extra snap on that pitch in the future.
On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now. Hard hit ball to second. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Jason Kipnis takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and 1 away. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Runners off for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not in time as he steals second. 1 out and a runner on second base. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2-2.
Has to be thinking strikeout here. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Carlos Santana steps up to the plate with a great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Now a curveball that misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Right back to work as the shortstop, Jose Reyes, digs in to lead off the bottom of inning number 1.
Number 7, shortstop, Jose Reyes.
There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. And a good pitch there as this ball swung on and popped straight up the chute right around home plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number one. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Dustin Pedroia. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Bases are empty, one man out. Skied into very shallow right. Waiting on it, the right fielder. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. David Wright gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are two away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing. So
ouch, that one hit him. Yoenis Cespedes set to take his first cuts with a man at first and two away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike one. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. And that misses 2-2. A runner on first with two away. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Yunel Escobar makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Number 6.
Skied into straightaway right. Lagares is there, and he's got it, and it's a first pitch out to begin the second.
Batting 6.
Into the box now, Oliver Rosas. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run.
Batting 7. Right fielder, number 30.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field as the Tribe move out in front 1-0. Number 30 is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. Ripped down the first base line, but a foul ball, 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here, 1-2 now. Swing and a ball line hard towards short. In time to first, and there are two away. Yan Gomes into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one. And not the greatest approach there as he offers it a pitch in the dirt, and it's even at 1-1. A ball and two strikes to count now with the bases empty and two away. Wheeler's ready, looking to put him away here on a ball and two strikes. Swing and a miss, blew the fastball right by him in the. Juan Lagares strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Now a sharply hit ball back up the middle, but this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Travis d'Arnaud. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. And that finds the target, 0-2 now. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Now a half swing, but it's strike three anyway, says the home plate umpire. And that's out number two.
Left fielder.
Curtis Granderson stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a miss there from Granderson, and he's quickly down here 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. This one's flared toward left center. Here comes Brantley. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Rich Hill set to lead off the third. 9, 1, and 2 due up.
Well, you know it's always a tough inning when your pitcher leads off for you because most of the time the guys just flat out can't hit. But who knows? Maybe he can get something started here and help himself out.
Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away. Wheeler sets his sights. First pitch on the way.
Michael Brantley.
Into the seats, 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Reyes onto the grass, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Settling in now, Francisco Lindor, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Decent numbers, but nothing amazing from the left side of the plate so far this season.
And Granderson will make the catch, and the inning is over. Melvin Upton Jr. digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
First baseman, Melvin Upton.
Line toward right center. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. Into the box, Zach Wheeler, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And that's in there for strike 1. Mets are still looking for their first hit of the ball game. Line drive to center field. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. Jose Reyes in now, hopped out in his first trip.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
One there. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. And here's one that misses to Pedroia, and the count evens at 1-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Backhanded. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Jason Kipnis is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th. Wheeler into his motion. Here's the delivery. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Oh, and he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
You know, some of Jason Kipnis' teammates affectionately call him Dirtbag because he has a habit of giving his body up and getting his uniform dirty on every play. And you got to love a guy like that.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Well, with all the bases Kipnis is capable of stealing, it's no surprise why his uniform is so dirty all the time. He stole more than 30 in 2012 and 13, 22 bags in 2014.
Yeah, and not quite as many steals in 2015, but his overall production was still pretty great, especially for a second baseman.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. 1 run, 2 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Grounded to the right. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Yunel Escobar is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. Runners on first with 1 down. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. 2-1, here it is. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Stepping in, Oliver Rosas. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And it was a breaking ball that he hit out, and he just sat on it.
And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire. Leading off the inning, David Wright, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, one away. Yoenis Cespedes is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. A little bouncer, but it gets foul. Bases are empty, one man out. Grounded down the third baseline. Played on the backhand. Throw gets him, two down. Juan Lagares stands in for the second time. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
And that's a setup pitch right there, 1-2. 2 out, nobody on. That's popped up out towards short right field. Santana ranging into the outfield, and that ends the inning. Number 30 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Leading off for the Indians, right fielder, number 30.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, on his way to second now. The throw into second, but it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double. Yan Gomes comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Throw on to first, so the sacrifice is successful. Rich Hill is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
And this is a big-time strikeout situation right here, so they're going to be shooting for the same result, no doubt about it.
Now the runner's on his way home. Now the suicide squeeze, but it's popped up. Wheeler is there to make the catch, and now the runner at third doesn't know what's going on. Travis d'Arnaud comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the fifth.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Might have thought about it here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at 1. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. I'll tell you, he's already hit one guy, and he is not afraid to work inside.
No, and as much as I hate to say it, pitchers have just as much right to the inside part of the plate as you do.
A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
The left fielder, number 3.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Curtis Granderson is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And he misses again, 2-0. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. And Granderson trying to work his way aboard. He's got it to 3-1 now. And a fastball misses there, ball 4. Melvin Upton Jr. stands in for the second time. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he was pretty unlucky last time because he squared up that fastball nicely. So we're going to have to see if they still come at him with hard stuff.
So striding in, Zach Wheeler, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Hit on the ground is short. Lindor takes it in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Michael Brantley makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Ground ball right side. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Francisco Lindor comes to the plate here, and we'll see how they play it with that leadoff man on base. Action in the Mets bullpen now. It's both a lefty and a right-hander that start to throw.
Yeah, and in this situation, you've got to move that runner to second any way you can. So we're going to see how they decide to play it right here.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Granderson is under it. 1 out. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And standing in now, the power-hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. To first with it is Wheeler. Perhaps wisely, another look to first. Wheeler pauses. Here's the first pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And the catch out there made by Wright for out number 2. Carlos Santana will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. 2 out with the man at first. Throw over to the bag. Runner goes for second. Pitch is high. The throw, and he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring. Jose Reyes will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. And we've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
2-0. Hit to short. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the throw won't be in time, as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
You know, when you watch Pedroia play day in and day out, I always think about that memorable 2013 season. I mean, this is a guy who hurts his thumb on opening day, but he played 160 games that season, and he led the Sox to another World Series title.
At the knees for a called strike, and it's back to even at 2-2. Reyes the runner at first with nobody out. And there goes Reyes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Right fielder coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in. Striding into the box, David Wright. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
And now with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
On to first, and that'll take care of Wright. A double play. So stepping in, Yoenis Cespedes, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. 2 outs here with a runner at third. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Carlos Santana will stand in here to start the 7th in a game that's been sailing along to this point.
Yeah, good thing we don't get paid by the hour, man. This game has flown by.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. And a curveball that he didn't get on top of there. It's 1-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Cespedes is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Yunel Escobar will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. But a foul ball here, 0-1. One out, nobody on. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball one. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Oliver Rosa steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. On a hole now as he swings and misses at a pitch in the dirt, and it's 1-2 now.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Granderson moves over, and that retires the side.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the tradition.
Leading off the inning, Juan Lagares, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by one. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. Sent on the ground out to second. A quick out number one. Travis d'Arnaud stands in. Was locked up on strike 3 in his last trip.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Not the greatest at bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. And he is down on strikes again. So get your hats out. That's the third strikeout of the game.
Curtis Granderson.
Curtis Granderson stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Take sign must have been on there because that's right down the middle. Strike 1.
And this is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Number 30 will dig in. 1 for 2 with a double in this
Leading
one.
off for the Indians, right fielder, number 30.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Not close. It's 2-0. Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1. And that's in there above the belt, so it's even now. 2-2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now. 3-2.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. Cannot be giving up walks at this stage of the game because those could be fatal.
Catcher.
Jan Gomes will stand in. Sacrifice bunt his last time.
Yeah, a well-executed bunt his last at-bat, but obviously this time he's swinging away.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Bases are empty, one man out. Took him right up the ladder that time, and it's 1-2. Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. The 1-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will be taken by Pedroia for out number 2. Rich Hill stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Lonnie Chisenhall will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
He's done a really good job of kind of getting ahead of hitters here by throwing first pitch strikes to 70% of the batters he's faced, and that's why he's doing so well.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Zach McAllister is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the 8th. Leading off the inning, Melvin Upton Jr., as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
And that misses inside, 1-0. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. Three and 0 now.
And this is just a guy that's going to be happy to take a walk, so I'm a little bit surprised that they haven't challenged him a little bit more from the mound.
And he gets this fastball over, back to 3-1 now. No leadoff walk just yet as that finds the strike zone and the count comes full at 3-2. And he lays off, ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. The pitcher, Zach Wheeler, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. Tommy Hunter will get the assignment on the mound here as he'll enter with the runner at first and nobody out. Michael Conforto will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
0-2 now as a curveball drops in there for a strike. In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2. And there he goes towards second, very weakly on the ground. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Runner at second, 1 away, and the lineup turns over now for Jose Reyes. And oh, look out, up and in and nearly took his head off.
Well, be careful not to airmail that thing over your catcher's head. You got to make sure you don't overthrow it.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Back up the middle. A spin and a throw, and the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. But not in time, and just like that, this ball game is tied. First offering on its way. Dustin Pedroia stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And here's one that misses to Pedroia, and the count evens at 1-1. Here's a called strike on the curveball, 1-2. He's running towards second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw, it's high at the bag, and that's not going to be in time, so the go-ahead run moves into scoring position now on the stolen base. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Kelly Johnson will come on to pinch hit here.
Number 55, Kelly Johnson. Outside.
One strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Strike 3, and the potential go-ahead run left. Jerry Blevins will enter now to start the ninth inning. Michael Brantley gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And another foul ball. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway.
Now batting,
Francisco Lindor will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. Chopped foul right at home plate. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Jason Kipnis will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. Jose Ramirez will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better hitters in this lineup, and that's why he's in the middle of the order. He just hasn't been able to get it going today. It happens.
That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. On the ground up the middle. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single.
now batting,
Carlos Santana strides to the plate with 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run over at first base. In there, strike 1. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Now a cutter down around his shoe tops as he hops out of the way.
This is a good fastball spot for him now, and keep in mind, he's got a big hole.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now.
Now batting,
Yunel Escobar, ready to take another shot, went down on strikes his last time up. Number 51 will come in and pitch now.
For the New York Mets,
And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1.
Whoa, there's that calling card right there. First pitch up and in right out of the bullpen. Wake up, everybody.
Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Yeah, 2 straight fastballs in on the hands. They haven't produced a strikeout. So now 2-2, you got a few options here.
He got him, and the go-ahead run will be left stranded at second base. Yoenis Cespedes will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far.
Well, guys, it just hasn't been his day. You know, sometimes cleanup hitters are sort of all-or-nothing type hitters. But hey, he's still got a chance to make an impact on this game right now.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. Breaking ball snaps in there for a called strike 2. Swung on and chopped up the middle. Lindor comes up with it. 1 away. Juan Lagares stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Liner towards second, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. Now to the plate, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Into his motion, here comes the 3-1. Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full, 3-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential winning run is aboard at first. Curtis Granderson has a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Brian Shaw will come on needing to get the final out here to send this one into extra innings. Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first.
Asdrubal Cabrera.
Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And a good cut here by Granderson, but this one's going to find the seats in right, a foul ball. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. Nipped the corner, 2-2. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. And the runner back.
Why not? Make him get dirty.
Strike 3, and the potential winning run laid waste. The inning is... Oliver Rosas steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. Squared that one up just a little late. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Number 30 stands in.
Number 30.
He's set. Here it comes. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Called strike 0-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Yan Gomes Stands in, looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here, with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike one. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Melvin Upton Jr. will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. A late swing on the slider, and quickly it's 0-2. Grounded to short. Lindor fields it cleanly and not in time. So there you go. The possible winning run is on to lead off the inning.
The batter,
Number 51 steps into the box. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Possible winning run aboard here. Nobody out. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. And he just manages to get his hand in. And look out. Oh, that got him. And any time you hit the pitcher, you're asking for trouble. Digging in, Jose Reyes. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Cody Allen will get the call here. Not a save situation, but he'll be trying to get his team onto the 11th. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And he looks at a changeup in there. 1-1. Up high. 2-1 now. The possible winning run on second. No one out. And he's back standing.
Simple throw over there.
A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
Boy, this is just getting worse and worse for him. Certainly don't want to walk the bases loaded.
That's in there, and it'll run the count to full. 3-2. And a bunt attempt here with 2 strikes that'll get foul, so he'll become out number 1. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out, and that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away. Digging in, Kelly Johnson. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Cody Allen comes to the plate as the leadoff man here in the 11th inning.
The pitcher, number 30.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone. From the stretch, Michael Brantley comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Fastball high, and it's quickly 2-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Too high as he misses again here, and it's 3-0 now. Here's a high pop-up. And he'll squeeze this one for the 2nd out. Francisco Lindor digs in. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he went down in flames, too. Got him in just 3 pitches.
Lays off 1-0. Pops this one up. Calling for it. Johnson makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Yoenis Cespedes brings his bat to the plate now to get the bottom of the 11th underway.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with 1 swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Allen's ready. Here it is on a ball and 2 strikes. changeup, and that fades down and away, 2-2. Struck him out as his woes continue, as that's his third strikeout of the game.
Right fielder, number 12, Juan
Lagares is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Breaking pitch is swung on and hit fouled over to the right side. One out, nobody on. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home nine. There are two away now. Into the windup and the pitch. Rene Rivera is in with two away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Down the third baseline. And the inning will continue as that's through for a two-out hit. Curtis Granderson ready to try again. Struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. Jose Ramirez steps in to begin the inning. Jerry Familia will come on now.
For the Mets,
In there, and it's 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. To short. To his left, Reyes. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Carlos Santana gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Tap foul at home plate. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Bases are empty, one man out. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Yunel Escobar struggling so far in this one. He'll look to erase his 0-for-4 ball game with a base hit right here.
Oh, man, it's never fun to go over, but let's see if he can find a way to climb out of it.
In for a strike, it's 1-1. Hit out towards second. There is Pedroia. Reyes on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Melvin Upton Jr. steps in now.
leading off for the Mets, first baseman, Melvin Upton.
Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. Good changeup there as he takes command. 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away.
Now batting, the pitcher,
Jerry Familia comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. High and deep to left center field. Brantley going back. Still going back. Gone! Santa Maria, game over.
The final line